We're in the pit of the Terry Labonte car, number 17, Jarwal Enterprises, and the two guys, it was a double-team effort here. Ed Jones, the crew chief for the sportsman effort, quite a way to finish the race. Great pit stop there late in the race.
Well, it's great to win anytime. You prefer to win under green, but you take them any way you can get them.
Jeff Hammond, you're kind of overseeing this. You're in the Grand National situation. Your thoughts on this race? This is quite a win for Terry Labonte.
Yes, it really is. That's one of the reasons I think that Darrell went after Terry. He felt like that he could do a real good job in his spot, and I think that his judgment has paid off. Eddie and all the guys have done a real good job here today, and I always enjoy taking the opportunity to work with a winning effort, which has turned out to be as usual. So it's really been a thrill for me.
Looks like Terry had more than enough to head off Jeff most of the way.
Yeah, right there at the last, even when both of them were running under the same conditions, was picking up about 1/10 and a half, 2 tenths per lap over Jeff. So I think we were going to be in good shape.
In trouble, and he catches the 92. Pearson's car caught up. This is going to end this race at 197. They'll race back to the line, and as they come, you can give this victory to Terry Labonte.
Right.
Give second place to Mark Martin and Cope in third. Something amiss with Parsons. It came up, it caught Larry Pearson, and that's how it's going to end this afternoon in the All-Pro bumper-to-bumper 300. We got to see that one again, Darrell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Phil was backing up. Something breaks on it. It blew a tire. Yeah, it blew a right front tire. You see the rubber flying up over the front fender over there. He blew a right front tire and just caught that 92 car in the process.
Well, and after all you had just said about trying so hard, running so well.
I mean, here we are,
and the
folks.
frustration. And again, it's the frustration for Phil Parsons.
Yeah. 2 laps to go, and you come home in 4th place, and that's a decent payday for a guy like that. He's an independent guy, and that's his car. He and his wife own that together, and that's a heartbreak.
He had just fallen to 5th. Bound had just moved around, and they're going to end. The white flag is about to be thrown out. Here's Parsons out, and the good news is he's okay. And the bad news is that car, at least the front clip is gone, and it can be more. And Larry Pearson looks to be all right. There's the white. And it's all over but the shouting this afternoon on this one for Terry Labonte to take his 3rd Grand National win of the season and stop the domination of Mark Martin's Ford. It's a Chevy victory in the 300.
Interesting, huh? And I got to race that guy tomorrow. I got to race the guy behind him. Matter of fact, I got to race all those guys tomorrow. Woo.
Yeah, and when you do, you got all those kids as we speak of tomorrow. Those kids are all up in front at 1 o'clock when they drop this one. Is it going to be the veterans? Is it going to be the savvy guys? Or are these youngsters going to be a little patient and give you some woe?
Yeah, well, of course, tomorrow's a mellow yellow 500. It's not a 300-mile race, and I think attrition's going to be a factor tomorrow. I think if it stays overcast, this is a much different racetrack, as we said in the opening, than it is if the sun's out. So you get up in the morning, you peek out the curtain and hope the sun isn't shining. You don't want it to rain, but you don't want the sun shining either.
Because if it does, you get so much stick, so much grip, a lot of you are going to find your way into the wall.
Yeah, and that sunshine, it just draws the surface, it draws the oil out of that new asphalt, and it makes it get
So
slick.
how do you go to sleep at night? That's what folks wonder. I mean, how can a guy get you ready to go out here and run 190 down into turn 1 tomorrow and hug that pillow and have a nap tonight?
It's just the thrill of it all. Just being here, being a part of this show, that's all. It just makes everything worthwhile.
Coming down for a checkered
I could get
flag.
someone to drive my car tomorrow and come up here and join you.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could work that out.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but Cale Yarborough has volunteered his services tomorrow.
You'll never understand a word man says.
Terry Labonte has just won the All-Pro bumper-to-bumper 300. Waltrip continues to make friends with everybody here today. And we'll be back to meet the champion of this race. What a great job by Terry Labonte. Chat with you shortly.